All right, by the end of this video, you're gonna understand why you are hurting yourself. Why? It's because you can't take a punch. This is why a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners fail, is because when I say take a punch, what I mean is there are a lot of times in your career where you're going to have someone say something you really don't want to hear. Every day I get messages and phone calls from people asking, Ant, how do I move forward? How do I get some success? How do I get past this roadblock? And then I tell them something. And what happens is it's like a punch. And when someone punches you, your natural reaction is to guard and block yourself off. And what happens is you shut out any ability to move forwards. What I mean by learn to take a punch is you must be able to swallow your ego and pride and admit that you ain't doing everything perfectly. If you do not do that, if you keep defending a bad situation, defending the reason you do something and not saying, you know what, maybe you're doing it wrong, you will not have progress. And so what I see is all the time, even when I just watch people from the outside looking in that I don't work with, is people will give you information that is valuable, like very good information. But what you do is you're not good at taking that punch. You're not good at having somebody tell you you're not perfect, or what you're doing is the wrong way, or you wasted money, or you wasted time, or the person you're working with is the wrong person, because loyalty gets in, right? But what you have to realize is you got to listen to people, and you have to sometimes allow yourself to question, which is taking the punch. Once you do that, you can learn to duck and dive and dodge punches in the future because you're staying ahead of the game. So when someone tells you, hey, you might be doing that wrong, don't get this massive ego and flare up and then get all angry, because what happens is you're stopping yourself from progress. The person could be wrong, but what if they're not? Think about that. And the best way to figure it out is to go ahead and take the punch and then be able to look past it and figure out how in the future to avoid it. Hopefully that makes sense. If it does, share a video. And as always, good night. God bless and go.